I think he made it proper, but like when he added the steering, his steering links were a little bit longer than the thingy, which shouldn't be a problem, of course. But when you think about how a double wishbone should work, if your links, like if you have two links that are straight out, and then you add another one that is not that straight,
that's not gonna work right.
That's not gonna work out, because you know those two on the those first two that are the double wishbone will be pushing the linkage upwards, straight up.
Yeah.
And then the other one is gonna like try to pull the top of it inwards, because you know it's a little bit longer. I don't know, it's just, you know, stupid. Like you couldn't even make that. Anyways, so I guess I have to live with this. I'm pretty sure this is right though. I mean, I know you make your linkages like that, but since I build vanilla, I don't do that.
I can take yours so you can have pizza, but you can't afford it, so.
What kind of lights are you gonna add to this?
Just the normal ones. I'm recording, so I can't really go anywhere. Those aren't lights.
They are.
No.
They are. You can press them. You know.
Where'd the light go?
I don't know. Magic, it disappeared. Please don't kill me. I know I make terrible jokes. Okay, that's too many lights. Hold on, I found better ones.
Oh my god.
Boogly eyes. Oh my god. You know what you should add in the middle? Let me show you. A tire.
No. It has to be aerodynamic.
Yeah, it is aerodynamic. Like the tire just splits the air left towards and rightwards, and it's like whoosh.
No.
Have you ever seen like such car design before? Because I don't think that's.
Yes, I have seen lots of cars like this.
Well, maybe they are. I mean,
it's a Le Mans car.
Gonna turn out. So what?
Le Mans, L-A-M-A-N-S.
Okay, yeah, okay, I know that. But it's a little bit older, right? It's one of the older ones. It's just the last Le Mans. It was kind of different. There was this one Le Mans where like there was that one front-wheel drive GTR.
The new one.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
It is very weird.
But front-wheel drives can perform very well if they don't understeer in corners.
If you know how to drive them, they are awesome.
Yeah, I've never driven one, so. I mean, I've only driven one car in my life, so that's okay.
What car?
It was a Mercedes. C-Class. Luxury and stuff. I had to park it. My stepdad was like, you know what? We're gonna park today. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. Like, cool. I'm like, fuck. I was learning, right? I was learning how to drive it. And he understood that I was getting good with the gas pedal, the clutch. I was like, yeah, today we're parking. I'm like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. So I parked it a couple of times. First time was really frustrating because he was like, do that and then do that.
Backseat driver.
Wait, what?
He was being a backseat driver.
Oh, he was a side seat driver. And he was just drinking beer and stuff, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, just let me try on my own. I'm not on my own. I was listening to him, but like, I was like, you're doing it wrong, for fuck's sake. Do it like that. I'm like, fine, screw you. At the end, I was like, you know, like, every time I parked it, I took off my seatbelt and I went out and I checked if the car was right. And then I go back, I put on my seatbelt, put out of parking brake, put all the shit, and then he got me frustrated. I'm like, you know what, I'm not putting seatbelts anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice thing about where I live, is if you're in a parking lot, you don't have to wear your seatbelt.
My friend, if you live in Bulgaria, as long as you don't, there's no cops around, even if there are, you don't need it. Like, I'm telling you, like, he brings me to that special place where like I can drive, right? It's like a little bit outside of, like, just a kilometer or two outside of the town, and he brings me there, and then we change and I get to drive, right?
Yeah.
And till then, he doesn't care, man. Like, he just doesn't put a seatbelt or anything like that. Like, the first time he let me drive, I was like I went in, I put my seatbelt back because I'm used to it, right? I'm usually sit in the passenger seat. I always put my seatbelt. You know, that's how the dog goes. Like, he gets in, he's like, drive. I'm like, what? Like, aren't you gonna put the seatbelt or something? He's like, nah, it's good. Just.
When I'm driving, if the passengers don't put on their seatbelt, I don't move. So.
It's not like he cares about the fine. It's just like I myself do not trust myself. You know?
You should trust your own driving.
I mean, I guess I kind of do. Like, the very last time, I drove 6 times or something like that, and the very last time was just before we were taking off back to Germany. And I was there, like, there was this one girl that I chilled out the whole summer with, and she came with us. She also got to drive a little bit. Anyways, so then he's like, he let me drive, and I was like just parking. They went out and they were just smoking, and since I don't smoke, I just continued driving around. And then another dude showed up, another old classmate, and was like, you know what, you should try going backwards the whole course. I'm like, you crazy, mate?
Driving backwards is easy.
Yeah, but like, if I wasn't allowed to look back.
Okay, well, you should know how to use your mirrors.
Oh, yeah, I learned the hard way.
Sure, if you're okay with that.
Fucking coffee.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, nobody else can go to the store, right?
Can I speak?
What?
Can I speak?
Yeah, you could have before. I was just talking to my dad.
Yeah, like, I just didn't want to interrupt, I'm sorry.
No, he was just complaining.
So, yeah, I learned the hard way how to drive backward. It was cool. I mean, I did it. I didn't go in a bush or anything. I was riding. Because there's bushes around the whole thing, and it's a very old...
Oh, that brings back memories.
I think it was a karting course or something like that.
Oh, that's a good place to learn.
But like a very old one, it's like over now. What?
That's not helping anything.
It's our... No, it looks cool. It's not
It's not supposed to look cool.
It's a Honda.
No!
It's a Honda.
No.
No.
No. Not a Honda.
Anyways.
You're a Honda.
Hondas are nice. I mean, the ones that aren't from wheel drive. By the way, I saw a sick S2000. Like, just a little bit.
S2000s are cool.
Yeah. And I just, like, this was the first one I've ever seen in my life, right?
Really?
I take off my... Yeah. and I take out my phone. They're a little bit rare here in Europe, to be honest.
Well,
I take out my
yeah.
phone. I was like, I took a picture. Dude is fucking watching me from like, it was like on a crossroad, and like we're waiting. He was waiting on a red light. I just take off my phone. I just take a picture of him, and I couldn't save the pictures for some reason. Like sometimes my phone does that. I got so annoyed though. Like it was sick. It was a gray one, but like it had like carbon fiber hood. Although it wasn't real. It was obvious it wasn't real though. It was just what is it called? You know, wrapped. Yeah.
It could have been real. What makes you think it wasn't?
Like I think I was able to see 3D grooves, like, you know, light going through the grooves of the thingy, through the fabric. I don't know.
Oh,
Like the real one, it would be polished, right? It would be.
no, not always.
But if you do it for a hood, you should be right.
Yeah, they usually are.
Yeah.
The only
really
the only way to tell if it's carbon fiber or not is to touch it and look at the bottom of the hood.
Well, I wasn't able to do that. The car went pretty close to me, but like.
You didn't reach out and touch it?
It would be kind of weird, like the dude's gonna go out, and then when the freaking things was more mirrored, so I didn't even see the driver. So it would be kind of weird. It would be like, yo, dude, can you not touch my S2000? I'll be like, but Senpai is very nice car, you know. It's almost like Miata, but like it's
better.
A Honda. Oh, actually, that was today, I believe. Or was it yesterday? No, it wasn't today. I'm just messing up days. No. Okay, let's play this. Spawn, this looks ugly.
Okay.
Not your thing, my thing.
Okay.
Help me out. How do I make it better?
I don't know. How am I supposed to help?
You're the almighty god of, you know.
No.
You know everything, so.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the bodies I've made in this. They are not good.
Yeah, but those ones that you showcased today, Jesus Christ, they're so cool. But like, it's very hard to mimic them in vanilla, cause you know. But that will work. Just make it a little bit fatter on the sides, and that's it.
It is not fat enough.
Looks cool though. To be honest, it looks pretty cool like that.
Yeah. It looks more like a Dakar truck than a trophy truck.
Same stuff.
No.
Same stuff. Same stuff.
No.
Okay, that looks ugly. Just like me in real life.
Okay.
It's okay though. Sometimes girls don't like pretty boys. They're all about the ones that don't look that great, but like, you know, they try to have good character. So just like this car is so well performing. It has charm, you know.
Yeah.
Just like Charmander.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong movie. Hollywood movie.
That's not even
Okay.
Hollywood, that's fucking Asian.
Isn't that where the Marvel movies came from? Asia?
Marvel's American. Marvel
DC?
and DC are both American.
I don't know. No, I'm joking. Of course I know. I'm just, you know. I don't know. I bring very good explanations to our conversations sometimes, right? Like, you should pretty much rate them 11 out of 2000.
Where'd the oil pan go?
You don't need it.
There it
Trust
is.
me, you don't.
Yes, you do need an oil pan.
How does this look? Does it look good?
I can't
Not
see
flat? Spawn, you're blind.
it. I wasn't looking.
I don't care. You're blind. I mean, from the top it looks cool, but from the front it's like, you know, a car with wings, little flappy wings.
I think it
I
looks
don't care.
cool with the flares.
The flares? Thank you. Oh my god. That is a turn signal. No, I just, oh my god, that looks like freaking eyebrows. Weird ones too. Fat and short eyebrows. Okay, I must have added a couple of pounds of boost. You know, all that aerodynamic stuff.
But
Dude, I need to start doing driver's license. I'll be so happy.
yeah.
My parents said they'll buy me a Miata.
Ah.
First gen. No, it's not A, it's awesome. It's
No,
kawaii.
that yes, it is awesome.
What is the problem though?
There is no problem.
When you sounded kind of weirded out, like.
No, I was
I
laughing.
know I. Oh, okay.
Because with a little tiny bit of work, those things they're fucking awesome.
Absolutely, man.
And they're not fast, but their handling is great.
Yeah, you just upgrade. No, you don't update the suspension. You upgrade the suspension, like, or at least what I've heard is, and they're freaking
Yeah.
do awesome stuff. Then I was like, you know what? If I buy first gen Miata, they only have 5 speeds, right? Manual. And
Okay.
then I could buy a second gen, and since they're so freaking ugly, I'll just take out the transmission of that and put it on the first generation.
Why?
Because it's a 6-speed.
Oh. It's not quite that easy, but yeah.
I mean, technically it should be fitting perfectly because, you know, they're pretty much the same chassis.
A 6-speed will be
just have-
slightly bigger.
Yeah, true.
It should fit with minimal modifications.
Probably, yeah.
But you
You
don't
just
really
change the
need 6
differential?
gears.
I don't know.
It's another gear to shift.
Yeah, but I'm planning to go cross crunches with that thing.
Yeah, that would give you better fuel mileage.
True. And I also want to put a LSD on that, but I heard they I believe they cost a lot.
LSDs, yes.
$1,000, $2,000, probably.
Wouldn't surprise me. What?
Oh.
Why do I hear... oh,
No?
I forgot that has thrusters on it. Hey!
No.
I wonder where that went.
What is this? Oh. Exposure. Light. Oh my god, it burns. Never mind, close it. Anyways, back to my ugly truck. It needs lights. It needs those cool lights.
Cool lights?
Cool lights.
Define cool lights.
Pop-up lights.
Ah. That'd be interesting.
Nah, I'm not putting that on this. Too much weight.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cool and all, but they're not Miata.